Yo, what's up guys? It's Monkazunky here. Welcome back to Rebirth. Man, it's been a while since I've done like an actual Rebirth run and not this guy. Oh man. Well, yeah, I've done quite a few Lost runs lately, and it hasn't gone very well, let's just say that. I'm on a -6 win streak at the moment, but I believe I got up to like -50. It was ridiculous. Alright, let's random. And if we get the Lost, we'll play the Lost, and hopefully we won't get the Lost. Yeah, we're going to get Azazel, and Azazel still hasn't beaten the Dark Room as far as I know. The only character other than the Lost where I still need to unlock stuff. So yeah, we'll play with him. Why not? Ooh, we got Curse of the Lost, apparently. So one thing that I did find with Azazel when I was unlocking the Lost, because you do have to play as Azazel to unlock the Lost, it's way easier to play with his character using a mouse and keyboard. But the reason why I'm not doing that is because every other character I find a lot easier to play with a controller. But I don't know why. It's just, I think precision dodging is a lot easier with a mouse and keyboard. It sounds really weird to say that, I know, but you know, that's just how I've played the game. But also we start out with a Fool card and lots of damage, which means that, what's this? Ooh, we'll use this against the boss of this floor. Basically what that means is you definitely want to go for a boss rush if you can. I believe I've already beat the boss rush in hard mode, so I don't have to worry about doing that again. Not that it unlocks anything, because I don't think it does unlock anything beating the boss rush on hard mode, but on the intro screen it does give you a nice little, you know, message. Range down. Really, you jerks? And range does affect Azazel's Brimstone, so range down is really bad. Like, it doesn't affect it very much, it only makes a very slight difference, but differences do happen. So hopefully we'll get some bombs, because there are a couple tinted rocks on this floor that I would like to explode. None in that room, it appears. Man, I really do love Azazel's starting damage. I'm not a huge fan of the character, just because it is kind of difficult to dodge attacks with him, but well, fine, we'll kill the boss. We have to go back to pick up our card anyway, so we might as well, you know, take advantage while we're here. Well, I'm kind of glad I brought this card with me. It should make this fight a little bit faster. The Haunt is really hard as Azazel, just because it's really hard to hit him without getting hit yourself. Although, I mean, it looks like we're going to be able to take him out pretty fast, so maybe this won't be too big of a deal. Can I do a no damage? Oh, I was about to say, can I do a no damage Haunt with Azazel? It's never happened before, and it still has not happened, but tried. Definitely tried. Alright, so we're going to go back, pick up our card, and it would be so nice to blow up some of these tinted rocks, but I'll explore, see if we can't get a bomb drop. It's looking unlikely. Oh, maybe. We might be able to get a bomb out of here. No, no bomb, but we do get a lot of sense. We get a Wheel of Fortune. I'll slap it down just because I don't really want it. I'll pop this open. There's a bomb and there's our scent, so that means we can go to the shop. And that means I'll buy an item if there's something really good in there for 15 cents. And if not, maybe I can buy a bomb. Oh, nice. Alright, well, we're going to have a blue map, which I want, and a bomb, which I also want. Oh, wow. Both the secret room and the top secret room are like right next to each other. That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. We're going to go to the secret room. You know, it might be a better idea to blow open a tinted rock just for like an HP upgrade. Okay, so we are going to get a couple more bombs, and I'm actually going to skip the top secret room here. Just hear me out. I don't think top secret rooms are very good. Like, best case scenario, I don't know, we get like a black card or something, but it just doesn't feel like a very worthwhile upgrade. Where were these tinted rocks? There were a couple. There were 2 of them. I know this for a fact. I'm just confused like what rooms exactly they were in. Probably this Curse of the Lost thing has me all turned around. There's the first one. I feel like we saw one early on entering the floor, man. I'm wasting so much time towards boss rush. None in that room. Any in this room? No. There is another on this floor, and if I can't find it, then I'll just go to the top secret room. How about that? Not losing out too much. It's not in here, is it? No? Okay. Oh, the Curse of the Lost. So annoying. Especially when you're going through all these rooms. Oh, come on, son. I'm just trying to move. There weren't any in here, were there? No. Could blow up that Wheel of Fortune, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, here it was. I probably walked through this room and just didn't notice it, but... Oh, small rock, so good. Okay. Small rock is a speed up if you had a speed upgrade, and it's also a tears up if you've had a tears upgrade. So I believe, yeah, it did give us a speed up. I definitely feel faster because we've already picked up that belt. And then if we pick up anything that increases tears, it will give us additional tears up. So, sweet. You know, generally it's just a good item. So that's what that's really all you need to know about it. It's good. So I like the small rock. It is a very common item. Like if you blow open multiple tinted rocks, you know, you're gonna get a lot of them over time. But ooh, don't walk into that fire. I'm gonna destroy that. because at some point I'll definitely walk into it without knowing any better. Okay, another tinted rock on this floor. We just need a bomb drop, and also with this credit card, I'll probably save it for the boss room, the devil room, because I can buy deal with the devil items for free with the credit cards. So that seems like a worthwhile thing to do when you're on all spirit hearts. I very well may get a health upgrade from the boss, but you know, save that for future deal with the devil. So hopefully I don't get Krampus this floor and get trolled. Any drop? Ooh, there's a dude left. Is there still a dude left? There is a dude left, yeah. You could have dropped me a key and been a nice guy, but alright. We'll roll with it. We're going to go back to this item room here. I'll just hold on to the credit card for now, because I'll probably... Ooh, don't walk into the fire. I have a really bad habit of doing that. So concussive tears have a chance to, well, concuss enemies. In case you were like confused about how that worked. Oh, free tinted rock, which I'm a fan of. Unfortunately, it's a golden chest, so we probably won't be able to open that. Yeah, we'll probably have to get some more keys if we want to do that. You know, we could also always use the credit card on the shop. If I believe it just means you can buy everything in the shop. So if the deal with the devil is crappy, then I'll definitely use this on the shop this floor. But we'll see. If I get a key, that is. I don't have any more keys at the moment. I think this is the only way left that we have to go on this floor. Key? Oh, sense. Alright, well, it's not really the same thing, but we'll take it. Could really use some bombs, but, you know, this particular run hasn't been that great as far as consumables are concerned. For whatever reason. Like, the consumables are just not really happening. Please die. Thank you. Yeah. Screw. Tears up. So that should be an extra tears up as well. No, I'm just going to use this. Okay, well, we get Guppy's Paw. The Buku of Sion. Which I would say is probably better than Magic Fingers, so we're going to roll with that. And I'm going to go back for my card. Is it kind of a waste of time? Maybe, debatably. And mainly the reason why I used that credit card there, it might seem like a waste, is for one, we can't go to the shop on this floor because I don't have any keys. And for two, we're not going to get angel rooms now because I've locked in the devil room. I think I have. I'm not sure. It may be you actually have to spend health in the devil room, and if that is the case, then we have not locked in devil rooms. But if it works the way I think it works, you just have to take an item from a devil room, even if it's free. Then I believe we have locked in devil rooms, so we shouldn't get any of those pesky angel rooms this run, which would be great. You know what else would be great? Getting bombs, because, well, I have the blue map this run. And a bomb drought is not really what you want on a run where you have the blue map. And also, oh, another Guppy item. Alright. I'm still going to roll with the Book of Sin just because I don't use the Book of Sin that often. And I've used Guppy's head a lot in the past. So we're going to try it. So we are 2/3 Guppy right now. Guppy would be awesome to have. One thing that's interesting is, I don't know if this has been fixed in, well, I say fixed, it's not necessarily a bug, maybe intentional, but in the original Isaac, you know, if you get flies from Guppy or from anything, oh, bombs, nice. One floor too late, but still, I appreciate it. But yeah, in the original Isaac, like, not Rebirth, but the first one, oh, now we're getting all the bombs in this floor. Drop a bomb here, or give me a free tinted rock. Like, flies did double damage of your tears, except with Brimstone, or they did not. So I don't know if that's the case in this game, which would make Guppy not really that great for Azazel, because flies would just do the same damage as your tears do, which is still like almost doubling your damage output, so it's not terrible, but we'll see. If we get Guppy, which I'd say, you know, we're locked into devil rooms and we have 2/3 Guppy already, so I'd say it's a pretty good chance we'll get to find that out. The spiders, man. Spiders are the most dangerous enemies when you're Azazel, because, you know, well, right now, especially when I'm really fast, they're kind of hard to dodge. I've been doing great this run with not taking damage. I'm telling you guys, it's all the lost runs I've been doing. It's like, trains your mind to not take damage as much. That's probably not the case. I'm probably just, you know, playing well, and I should just leave it at that. This is one of those enemies where it can be kind of tricky. I forgot to play Book of Sin for like a room and wasted a charge. I'm sorry. Just so ashamed. It's like most books, you know, you don't use them as soon as they are ready to be used with their charge. You usually have to, you know, wait to use them until you can get some other benefit out of it. You can die? Oh, nice. I mean, this brimstone damage is real good. I'm liking it. Uh-oh, we're going to get ourselves a double trouble boss room this floor. That can be a good thing and can be a bad thing, depending on what you run into, of course. Let's try it. Gurglings. This is going to be like 4 gurglings. It's crazy. Yeah, it is 4 gurglings. Oh, no! Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Not allowed. Alright, well, they are a little bit faster than me if they charge directly at me, so that's the only thing to be worried about. But we got through it, and we're going to get a health upgrade here. No devil room. I can't hear anything because I'm, you know, listening to music as I typically do. I haven't been to the item room on this floor, so that needs to happen. And the top secret room needs to happen. We'll go there. I believe I've already been to the regular secret room. Missing page is better than not having a trinket, I suppose. Not by an awful lot, but it is technically better. So yeah, it's kind of annoying that I have to backtrack a while for the item room, because I do want to do a boss rush on this floor, and time's ticking, man. But we still have like 10 minutes, so as long as we don't, like, you know, suddenly really slow down, we should be fine as far as boss rush is concerned. Just because it's a really easy thing to achieve with Azazel, which is one of the best things about Azazel. Probably one of the main reasons people think Azazel is just incredibly easy. Ooh. I don't know if Mysterious Liquid does anything with Brimstone, but it gave me a weird glow around my head, so just because of that, I can commend it. I'm not even going to worry about the shop this floor, because I only have 8 cents, so let's just go to the next floor. I don't think there's anything else to do. I went to both secret rooms. I'll try to do that in the future, as long as, you know, bombs continue to happen. Alright. Is this Catacombs 2 or Depths 1? I'm forgetting. Yeah, it's Catacombs 2. Alright, well, we're not doing that great, really, in terms of time. We'll check this out really quick. I'm not going to waste my full card on that. I would consider wasting my full card on one of those if it was, like, really good. Probably if I had, like, another full card on the floor to use. Health up. Alright, cool, I'll take it. Man, my health is doing really good this run, which is not something I'm, like, used to when playing Azazel, so I'm, you know, this is going to be nice. Alright, another key. Another Book of Sin. It's paying out with hearts, left and right, man. It's one of the better Azazel runs we've had already. I can already safely say that. You know, I don't think that's premature at all. No! That was bound to happen at some point. Those bone guys, you can only dodge them for so long and then they get you. Oh, no, I was trying to get close to get a brimstone shot off, and that's like a full heart, I believe, if they hit you, so that's sketchy. Yeah. Alright, well, I'd say this room's probably worth it. I'm not going to use my key on the golden chest. Well, maybe not worth it, actually, because I didn't get a whole lot out of that. Alright. Another bomb chest. As long as the bombs are happening, I'm down. I don't think Bloody Penny needs to happen right now. Full health. Well, that gave me like 1 red heart that I could have easily picked up, so yeah, not really sure how I feel about that, but pop up. There you go. Oh, got too close once again. Book Secrets. Useless to me because I already have the blue map, and I guess it can give you like the compass effect for the floor as well. I think that's another thing that it can do, but I don't know how badly I really need that. Not really a fan of this room. You know, I'm gonna just bomb out because I'm guaranteed to take damage because my range is just not long enough with my current little mini brimstone. I'd just get hit if I tried to do that room, so there's no point. Which is, you know, that's a good thing. If you can get to the point where you can recognize what's the right time to fight and what's the right time to, you know, flight. What's in here? Ooh, it's a bit concerning. Lots of bats. They're not always the number one thing that you want to fight when you have really short range, but that went fairly well, I'd say. I have 2 keys, so let's try it. I probably should go back for the shop, but we'll see whether that happens or not. Oh, how did that hit me? There we go. Alright, just be careful. There we go. Stand over the rock. He can't get you. What's this? The lovers. Yeah, I can pass. You know, we're not going to go back for the shop, although I will pop into this top secret room right here. Because it's right here. Might as well. Ooh, lots of pills. We have some good health, or good pills. Full health. I just used it. Balls of steel. Range down. Speed up. Yeah, I mean, overall, I would say that's pretty good. We got, what, like a luck down? But other than that, everything was positive. Which is good. You'd always prefer to see positivity. Concussive Tears on Gertie. I don't think that really affects Gertie at all. It would affect like his minions, but I don't think it affects the main boss. If I hit one of his minions with my Tear Blast, they're just gonna die, so I don't have to like worry about that. Alright, fairly successful Gertie fight, I would say. Give me a deal with the devil. It's probably gonna happen. Boom. Called it. I wouldn't say that golden chest was worth it. Oh, Krampus. Really? You're gonna be that guy? Alright, whatever. At least if we get Lump of Coal, I believe Lump of Coal is just a straight +2 damage up with Brimstone. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Fine, I'll take the HP up. I was considering it. I was like, do I really want this HP up? But we're going to the Dark Room anyway, so if you think about it, like, we're not going to be getting Polaroid invincibility. We're going to get the negative instead. And usually with the negative, I'm really not that worried about being on all soul arts, because if you get hit, it does like a small amount of damage to enemies in the room, but it's not that significant, especially, oh, that's a health down pill, not a health up. Alright, well, good thing we know. But yeah, later on in the game, like, the negative is just not very consequential, so now we know greed won't be in the shop, so there's that. Handy bit of information. So I'll probably definitely go to the shop this floor. With 34 cents. I think that's a smart idea. Little dudes, how's it going? Alright, so we're, yeah, just shop item room, and then we're going to be making a beeline for the next floor. Oh, I have no bombs. Sad. Well, I think I'm still full health right now, so I don't know how important it is. Cat? Oh, nice. We're going to take Pentagram. We're going to take Sacrificial Dagger. Yeah, I think that was a pretty good play there. Some pills. Range up. Yeah, that's really good. And speed up. Which may be kind of dangerous because we're getting really fast now. Oh, he's just going to kill himself. Alright, well, thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Nothing in there. Worth our time anyway. So we got to backtrack. But overall, I think, on time, are we doing okay? 15 minutes. Debatably. We can still get a boss rush on this floor. Oh, my goodness. Complete failure there. We're going to kind of have to hurry here. I was hoping you would drop me a bomb. I don't know. There's a bomb. A live bomb. Okay, so we can go back and blow up that Tinder Rock there, and we should be like full HP again after that. I'm trying to rush a little bit, and that's... Yeah, that's usually when you take damage, or that's usually when I take damage, at least. Your results may vary, but typically my damage taking starts when I try to start rushing it, and I always start rushing it when I'm going for a boss rush, because you have to. That's kind of implied in the name, really. Oh, there's a Tinted Rock right here as well. So we will have a Tinted Rock to go back for if we really, really do need the health, but I think our health should be pretty close to full at the moment, so we're good. There's like one ghost still alive. Oh, he spawned right on top of me. Those jerks. Oh well. I do believe, like, you know, it is kind of annoying when enemies, they don't directly spawn right on top of you because they can't spawn directly underneath you, but they can spawn like right in front of you in the direction that you're moving, and that's almost as bad. Well, I mean, that is as bad because you're going to get hit. But whatever. Alright, guts. This room can be like a little bit confusing if you don't right off the bat know the pattern of the guts and what direction they're going, but I think I got it pretty well figured out here. I didn't get hit by that tear, which is always a good thing. Man, I need to go to the shop now. Oh, mate, this room is no bueno. I can't bomb out of it, though, and it probably would be a waste of bombs to do so, but it would be awesome. At the same time, okay, you're dead. Something's left? You're kidding me. Oh no. Pop back up. There we go. Another key. Alright, well, bombs still need to happen, but we're doing fine on keys, at least. I think it... Oh, we have seen that pill. I was about to say, we've gotten a lot of pills that run, and I don't remember the blue pill. I'm glad I don't, because it's an unhealthy one. Amnesia. Not really a fan of amnesia pills. What's this? Two of spades. Yeah, I'll just use that right now. We have a decent amount of keys now. Oh, notched axe. Okay. This is probably going to be the path boss. Yeah, okay, fine. We're going to skip out on the shop again this run, or this floor, I guess. Because I just want to get the boss rush. And I'd be completely fine skipping out, like, with the item room on next floor, because, I mean, the boss rush is essentially just an upgraded item room if you have it teleport out. And I guess we can teleport out, so we can, like, access the item room after we access the boss. Unfortunately, we don't have mapping, but hopefully we'll get lucky and find a quick path to the boss. Little gish. And we also went to the devil room this floor. We did not earn it, which means we have a pretty good chance to earn the devil room next floor, which is generally a good thing. Top secret room is this way, so sometimes that means that the right way to go to get to the boss room is this way. It doesn't always work out that way, but hopefully it will. Oh, come on, son. I guess I'll open this. What's this? The devil. Don't really want it? Alright, well, I'm guessing this is probably the correct way to go. Mom's hands? Yeah. I got hit by something, and yet I didn't get teleported out of the room. And all that was left in the room was Mom's hand. Maybe a fire shot me. I don't really know what else could have hit me there. Weird. Oh, these guys are so hard to not get hit by when you have the amount of range that I do. It's really a challenge, man. Truthfully is. Oh, this isn't the boss? You trolls. Just got a free top secret room. No, didn't even have to pay for it. I mean, that's generally what free means. So that's awesome. Yeah, it was not as awesome as I initially thought it would be. There's the boss. Alright, so I don't think we might be a little bit late, but I'm not sure. Let's just go for it. Alright, Mom. You are not long for this world. Sorry to tell you that. Just get a bomb out on the ground. We'll quickly go into here. We'll quickly take this. We'll quickly leave. Quickly take the negative, because that's where we're going. And boss rush. Yeah, got an item. And unfortunately, nothing here is really that great. We'll take Little Haunt, just because I think he's the best out of those 4 pretty crappy items. Then we'll peace out. And now we can chill out. We can go to the shop. We can go to the item room. We can do all the things that we really needed to do. But we skipped out. Well, at least we skipped out on the shop the last 2 floors. And I'll probably pay for it by, like, having greed this floor. But because, like, it's Isaac. But who knows? So Little Haunt, I mean, funnily enough, I never picked up Little Haunt until recently. I got him when I was actually, when I was resetting for Lost runs, I got Little Haunt just in my first item room that I was checking out. I was kind of amazed that I had never picked him up before in the previous, like, I don't know, 100 runs that I've legitimately... Yeah. Super greed. I deserved that, honestly, from skipping, like, 3 shops in a row. So now I have a bunch of money that I'll probably never spend on anything, but I have it. Oh, Bob's Rotten Head. Okay, well, I'll just touch it. Just, you know, kind of assess the situation and all that. Honestly, I'm thinking Book of Sin is not that much worse than Book of Revelations or the one that gives you black hearts. It's only a slight downgrade, and the reason for that is because you get soul hearts at least 50% of the time. I would say definitely 50% of the time is a pretty good estimate where you get soul hearts from the Book of Sin, because it's by far the most common item. And then on top of that, oh, Leo, okay, we'll take it. Ooh, 2. I don't know what that does. Hopefully it does things. Yeah, it did things. Alright, well, as I was trying to discuss, and I keep interrupting myself, it's really annoying. I should stop doing it. Oh, tears down, you jerks! Oh, I can walk over the skulls. Book of Sin, yeah, like, it has a 4-room charge, whereas, you know, Book of Revo has a 6-room charge. And if you're getting soul hearts half the time, it's only slightly worse than Book of Revo. It's like a 8-room charge Book of Revelations. It's essentially how the math works. And I think that's pretty cool. So I think Book of Sin is a little bit underrated. And also you can get bombs and keys from it, which a lot of times you'll need. So, a very underrated item. I think I like it far, far more than like the average Isaac player does, who just doesn't really understand it, maybe. I know what it's like to be misunderstood. We've all been there. Okay. 1 cent. Thank you so much. Oh, there's a bomb there too. Almost missed that. Ooh, there's a lot of fat guys in this room. That's something that I never thought I would say. But there you go. Okay, so of course it's the womb, so objective, you know, for one, I really wish I had compass this run. And maybe I would have if I didn't you know, skip out on those 14 chops. Pretty silly. We still have a chance to get Guppy, because we can win a Devil Room this floor. And if that is the case, maybe we'll get a Guppy. Or a Guppy item. Now this is also silly. Okay, just pop up. Oh, this is a red guy. I can just shoot him. And then you, just like that. Okay. Devil Room, and it is a large one. It's double trouble, so it's either going to be Mr. Fred, hopefully, or Loki. Not hopefully. But first, let's go to the top secret room. Don't want to forget about that, right? Ooh, Guppy? Maybe? No? Okay, Balls of Steel. Hey, I'll take that. Range Up. I will take that as well. And, well, if you're, like, really paying close attention, if you compare this laser to the laser we started out with, it's definitely longer. Because we've had, like, I think 1 range down, 3 range ups. Okay, so thank goodness it was Mr. Fred and not Loki. I hate double Loki with the traps. There's 2 versions of double Loki you can get. There's one, like, with all these traps on the ground that just so hard to avoid because there's so many of them. And there's a version of Loki, there's a version of double Loki where it's just 2 Lokis in a room. 2 Lokis in a room, it's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Don't have anything against Loki. But the version with the traps, oh man, that one sucks. And I've lost multiple runs just due to running into that room. Especially if you have no flight. I mean, unless you have super high damage, you're pretty much, you know, you're either going to take a lot of damage or die if you're at low health. Okay, so Devil Room is what we're hoping for. Some damage. No devil. How could you? It's my last chance. Oh well. Down to the next floor. I do have 2 keys. I mean, we're going to the dark room, so it's not as important to hold on to keys, I guess. So we'll go for it here. High Priestess. Yeah, sure. We'll use that somewhere. Can't use it on the mom fight. Maybe we'll use it like on the devil. I can get to these pills, but the problem is these rocks have a potential to hurt you. But I'll definitely go for the Balls of Steel one. I'll leave the rest of the pills because I can't remember, you know, which ones are good and which ones are bad. And I don't want to have the chance to hurt myself just to see if a pill is good or bad, you know. I really do want to hold on to my health here. I mean, even though we are full health, remember that opportunities to get soul hearts are fewer and farer between. Farer? Really? Why is there a secret room here? It's just the weirdest location for one. Alright, well. I'm not really that interested in, what? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. This is a regular secret room. I didn't mean to give you a key, you jerk. There should be a way to bomb my way out of this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so hopefully we cut off some time. Going for the boss room this way. That was the general plan. I guess I'll upgrade 1 heart. I probably should have just held on to that, I guess, but I don't know how he didn't hit me. I guess I do have 1 orbital. That must be how, but 5 rerolls. I think it rerolls the floor. I don't know. I'm not going to do it because it either rerolls pedestal items, which is useless because there are none, or it rerolls the floor, which is useless because I don't want to do the womb 2 multiple times. Just don't. There's no good reason to do it. Okay, well, there's a very niche situation where it is a good reason to do it. Or you could, like, find another double key room or a library if you just, like, really, really needed any sort of help at all to win a run. But I don't think we're at that stage right now, so. I'm pretty sure 5 just rerolls pedestal items. Luck Up is good. Fairly certain that's all it does, but don't kill me. Alright. Doing a good job with not killing me so far. I really do appreciate it. And Azazel, of course, versus Mom's Heart, it's kind of a tricky fight because you have no range, but you have to get close to the heart in order to do damage to it. Ah, man. Like, Polaroid is really, really good for this particular boss fight. If you're on all soul hearts, of course, but we're going to the dark room, so that's not the case. I can't believe I got through that and only took 1 damage. That's really good. That might be a new record for me with Azazel without, like, getting some sort of item that helps out when it comes to his range. And, of course, we have had a couple of range ups, but nothing major. A lot of horseless headmen here. Not necessarily what I would call bros. But we got them. What's in here? More bombs. Alright, well, always down for that. Okay, if I were a boss room, where would I be? Probably up to the northwest, where... Stevens? What? I don't think I've ever had this room before. I mean, admittedly, I usually go to the chest. I don't usually go down here, but still, like, man, it's weird. Okay, all of them explode into tears. Good to know. So I can know to try to avoid the tears as they come out. Still one dude left. Well, that room went fairly well. The top secret room was up to the northeast, so we gotta find a way to get up there, man. Oh, no. Everything's dead? Okay, well, that's always what I like to see. Also, we have Curse the Unknown, which is always, you know, a little bit on the sketchy side, just because we don't exactly know what our health is. Sometimes that can be worse than other times, though. These guys are spawning boom flies, which worries me, because boom flies... We have enough range, though. We've had a couple range ups, so boom flies shouldn't be the worst thing in the world here. The Fallen? Fighting the first fall onto this floor. Spoiler, it will not be the last. Yeah, I wanted to hit both Fallens with my Brimstone laser there. I think I got a little bit overzealous. I was really hoping for a Joker card there. Could have cheesed an extra devil room that you wouldn't normally get. Little Hunt, kill him. Kill him. Get him. Good job. Didn't have to put myself in harm's way there. Which I'm a fan of. Monstro 2. Not something that I am a fan of. He's going to Brimstone. He's going to kill his own dude. It's pretty silly, honestly. Don't hit me. Alright. You're not long for this world, man. Alright. He's down. We're just making a beeline for this top secret room because I have a sneaking suspicion that this is going to be where our boss fight is located. Because that's usually how it works. We can't spike him, right? Yeah, we can't. But we can do that. Nice. Good game. Yeah, this looks like a boss path. It looks like, you know, if I was a boss, this is where I'd want to hang out. Wow, another Red Heart room. We've had a lot of those in this particular run. I'm not sure what I did in a past life to deserve that, but you know, that's what the cards have dealt us. Speaking of cards, 2 cards in one room. Are either of these more useful than the High Priestess? Probably not. I can't hear anything, so I can't hear the audio cue, so I'm just kind of firing blind here with the bomb, and timed it perfectly. How about that? It's nice. I'm going to Brimstone you in the face. I don't really know if that was the face, but I would say this is probably the hardest phase. Oh, of course, Mom's heal just did not hurt him at all, because that's completely fair. I'm actually not sure why that happens, but gotta get in there while we can. This phase is a little bit tricky. He might have had some invincibility frames, and that's probably why we didn't hit him at the start there. Oh no, Bomb Legion, stay away. And we want to get in there. Oh, dang it. We want to get in there with the Sacrificial Dagger as much as possible, because the legs can't deal damage once they've hit the ground. They only deal damage if they stomp on you. Important things to keep in mind. I guess we'll take the moon, because why not? Alright, down to the dark room. We have 4 red chests here, 4 opportunities to become the Gupster. We're also half HP. Ooh, don't really want that. No Gupsters? Not this run? Okay, no Guppy this run. It has been determined. It's fine. Well, not necessarily fine, but we can live with it. Oh, dang it. Alright, well, top secret room is up here, so, you know, as per usual, we're going to be heading in that general direction. Nice. Didn't take any damage there. I'm a fan. Alright, I think this is going to be the path. Oh, it's not going to be the path. Oh, okay, well, I tried. I tried so hard, and I got so far. But in the end, man, it just didn't matter. Really would appreciate some soul hearts right about now. Early on in the run, this guy was just being a bro and just constantly giving soul hearts, but not so much anymore. Not sure what happened. Somewhere along the way, he just lost his bro status. No! I really want to beat the dark room. I have to unlock the thing. And right now, We are not looking so great in that department. I don't want to get brimstone. I would take an HP up. Yeah. Unfilled, but could get some red heart drops. They have been known to happen on occasion. You know, it'd be really nice as an item. But I guess that's just too much to ask for right now. You know, I wouldn't argue with that room full of red hearts right now. I mean, probably a black heart would be better, but... yeah, like a black heart would just be objectively better in a top secret room, but... you know, a room full of red hearts would allow me to take one more hit, so there's that. What's this? Death. We'll use it, but we will not abuse it. Alright, what's in here? Guppy. It was not Guppy. This has been determined. Stay away. Alright, we can take a few hits here. But I really want to beat this. Remember, I mean, I like actually want to win this run, unlike all the other runs where I actually want to win, but I still got stuff to unlock here, so we're not done with the game. By any stretch of the imagination, I used the death card. It did virtually no damage. Like, it did damage. I believe it does 100 damage, to be exact, to everything in the room. Might be less than that. I know the Necronomicon does 100 damage. That doesn't necessarily mean that the death card does the exact same amount, but I'm just guessing. Oh, no. I hate his charge attack on, like, the phase 3. And there are kind of, like, 3 distinct phases. You know, first phase is just the entire dude. The second phase, he splits into the body. And the third phase, like, it gets dark and he charges sometimes. So, there are definitely 3 phases. Don't tell me anything different. I don't think that has been a problem. Oh, the Sea Cleaner update. It's on our side. It's providing a distraction to the devil. The exact time when we needed it. Yeah, we got him. Alright, well. Demon Baby unlocked. Wow, I had no idea I haven't unlocked that yet, but there we go. Demon Baby is done. How about that? Not bad. Alright, so we have everything unlocked with the traditional characters now. We scroll through it. Actually, I guess I have not beat the Dark Room on hard mode with Lazarus, or with Eden. Yeah, so we don't have everything unlocked. I completely lied to you. I apologize, but everything except for that. And... I guess the Dark Room on hard mode with Eve. Oh, man. Forgetting all this stoof. But, almost everything unlocked. Alright, well, anyway. See you guys next time. Farewell.